Good afternoon, I'm Hannah T. Today on Newsfeed Weekend. The Department of Education announced that starting school year 2025 to 2026, classes in kindergarten to grade 3 will be taught in Filipino and English. Likewise, teachers can use Filipino Sign Language for their classes for deaf and hard of hearing learners. Under DepEd Order number 20, they operationalized the provisions of Republic Act number 12027, otherwise known as the Act discontinuing the use of mother tongue as medium of instruction from kindergarten to grade 3. The regional languages will serve as an auxiliary media of instruction when students find it hard to understand. But the Alliance of Concerned Teachers opposes the move that abandons mother tongue as language of instruction. The group says the mother tongue-based multilingual education should just be improved instead of being scrapped entirely. The trough of tropical cyclone Danas, formerly known as Bising, is now less likely to bring heavy rainfall over extreme northern Luzon. Although it has left the Philippine area of responsibility, its trough continues to enhance the southwest monsoon, bringing scattered rains over Metro Manila and several parts of Luzon. No heavy rainfall warning has been issued for NCR, but yellow rainfall alerts are up in Bataan and Zambales due to possible flooding in low-lying areas. On Saturday, torrential rains flooded several parts of Mariveles, Bataan, along with some barangays in nearby towns. Some youths were seen wading and swimming in flooded streets, seemingly unaware of the dangers of leptospirosis, a potentially fatal infection that can be contracted from flood water contaminated by rat urine. As the case of the missing sabungeros continues to unravel, the Department of Science and Technology said they are willing to assist in any investigation should they be asked to step in. Ivy Reyes has this report.
Department of Science and Technology Secretary Renato Solidum expressed willingness to aid in the missing sabungeros case should they be tapped by the Department of Justice. In a forum Saturday, Solidum explained that if the allegations of buried sabungeros in the Taal Lake prove true, the decomposed body of the victims would be found eventually, whether oxidized or not.
Malalim kasi yung lake mahigit 100 meters yan sa deepest part, kung saan may crater. So, depende yan kung saan. Pero ang kagandahan dyan sa Taal Lake, pag marami organic matter, reducing environment. Ibig sabihin, pag reducing environment, baka hindi mag-decompose ka agad.
Explaining the science behind oxidation, Solidum said that the case of the missing sabungeros in the lake all depends on where they are allegedly buried, as there are parts of the lake considered to be reducing environments. In reducing environments, there are less oxygen leading to slower decomposition. Solidum also said the Justice Department has tapped the Mines and Geosciences Bureau to aid in the search. According to him, the DOST developed technical equipment suitable for marine monitoring, which is why they can be helpful in the search.
Hindi pa sa DOST, but they're talking to, I think, Mines and Geoscience Bureau. Kasi ang may equipment, yung sonar, yung sounding so that you can look at variation in depth. Meron din po sila. Dahil nag-aaral din kami sa Taal Lake, meron din ang FIVOX. Pero so far sa MGB po sila nakikipag-usap.
Both Coast Guard and Navy technical divers are willing to assist in the search, just waiting for a green light. On Friday, Justice Secretary Crispin Remulla said he has asked for Japan's technical assistance for the search. Interest in the case intensified since the appearance of the witness alias Totoy, identified as Julie Dondon Patidongan, who claimed to know that the bodies were dumped in Taal Lake. Right now, the hardest part of this investigation, according to Solidum, is knowing where in the lake should the search begin. Ivy Reyes, Billionaire News Channel.
A UFC fight at the White House. This seemed likely as no less than U.S. President Donald Trump himself made the announcement. According to Trump, it will be held at the grounds of the White House and will be organized by UFC President Dana White. The U.S. president said they're expecting some 25,000 people to watch the fights live. Trump says it will be a championship fight that will give the audience and the viewers something to cheer about. And those are the news this hour. I'm Hannah T. Stay tuned with the Bilyonaryo News Channel. Good afternoon.